Y'all remember me? Probably not. I don't look the same. I'm not the same for real. I mean, I'm still me. You know what I mean? Haircut, beard, afro, guy. We here, man. Been going a while. Probably don't give a fuck who is this guy. But been through some shit. That shit has made me grow. It's about accepting where you're from and acknowledging where you're going. It's all about where you're going, bro. You gotta keep going, you know what I mean? Like, what do you see? What keeps you up at night? What haunts your days? What brings you joy? What brings you fear? Is it all a part of the same? Or is it mixed up? Are you just all over the place with it? Do you have a direction? Do you have a goal? Do you have something that you're trying to go for? You trying to be different? You trying to be the same? What calls you? What doesn't call you? So all things I've had to analyze recently. It's like, I know. It's like being authentic is like what I am. Like when you really look at a lot of people don't got nothing. Like they don't have no personality. They don't have a way of dressing. They don't have a way of talking. They just see what somebody else does and go. And it's like, we all learn that way, right? But it's like, what is real to you? Like, I know that certain words disgust me. You know what I mean? Like, I hate caramel over caramel. Like, that's not, you're trying to be fancy. That's not how you say it. But that's because that's how I understand it, right? That doesn't mean that he's wrong necessarily or whatever. But it's just like, I don't appreciate that. It's because, like, it's what makes you, what are your likes and dislikes? And I'm saying that to say, all these things make you you. And it's like, that's what makes you authentic. That's what makes you who you're supposed to be. We're all on that journey. And when do we find it? Where do we find it? It's like, it's right now. It's like, when you start to ask these questions, you start to find out, like, oh, that's me. Hey, that's me. And that's you. Do you know how many people would appreciate you if you were you more? If you stop trying to be like everyone else, if you stop trying to cater to people, if you stop being nice. Oh yeah, I'll listen to your song because you say it. It's like, nah, read the room. What are the vibes? Are you rocking with this person? No? Then fuck them. Why are you trying to, like, oh, well, I'll go and do this and, they're my family. And it's like, what do they do for you? What do they do for you? Do they do anything that makes you feel any type of way? Are you happy? Are you not? What is truly in you? Like, if you gotta go ghost, go ghost. Where Danny at? You know what I'm saying? Like, keep moving. Like, what is the interior of what makes you you? You see how I'm glowing, man? I don't even know how many days of retention I'm on. Yeah, I'm still on that path. I don't know where, like, probably in the hundreds. Like, I don't even think about it. It's just, it's the way of life. It became that. That retention has led me to things. Like, I just got a tattoo today. Like, y'all see it? It's bloody. You know what I mean? I'm going into what I think I want to be and then becoming that. And it's like, I keep moving towards that and I keep growing and I keep, like, So the message today is to, like, be yourself. It's like, look into your shadow, as they call it, or like things that you don't want to know. And it's like, but you gotta know. Like, you gotta know. You gotta know what makes you tick. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are your hobbies? What is something you've always wanted to do? Like, why not start to think about that? Like, okay, I always wanted to skydive. Let me picture what it's like going up on the plane. Then I'm at the plane, right? There's turbulence, right? Then it's like, okay, I got a bag. So it's like, I jump out, But do you see the world? How does the wind feel? It's like, visualize that so you can become that, bro. It's like, become that. Become that so that you can be, like, be you, like, so life moves, things change, a lot of crazy things are going on. I know other people are going through things. I know people are not going through things. Like, however it resonates, however you take it. It's like, I'm only doing one take in this because I want everybody to know how authentic it is, how real it is, how I'm speaking from the soul, how I'm not, there is no script. There's nothing written down. It's just, what I wanted to say and what God wanted me to tell you. And it's like, what he wants you to know is be authentic in the truest form. Keep understanding that. Keep recognizing what's good for you. And if all else, you don't want to be authentic, find out what truly makes you happy. Find out what really makes you feel alive, what people really do for you, what you really get out of life. Is it forced down your throat, or do you have a say in it? Do you just take it because you think you're no better or that you can't get this, Or do you really believe that you deserve it? Because you're wrong if you think you don't. Why wouldn't you? You've done some bad, move on. Bad things have happened, so you move on. You're not your past. You're your future. Enjoy the present moment.